We are here with John Kestner at a Night of Misifit Films. This is Friday night and opening night, and you've got 2 films in this film festival. How exciting is that?
Yes, it is. Two.
I know, it's great. So Beverly Ever After is tonight,
Yes.
and then tomorrow night is Hanging Buddy.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about why this film festival for you, because I know this is not the first time you've been in this festival, I don't think.
I just started. I've been writing for years.
Yeah.
But I may have had a script in it.
Okay.
But I started making films again last
Well,
year.
and I was excited to see that they're actually films, right? Because I do
Right.
know you've been writing a lot.
Yeah, I go to festivals all the time as
Right.
a writer, but I mean, nobody reads anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
They just like, that script. Does anybody know what that? There's no way of really the audience ever really gets.
Yeah,
to
it's
find
hard.
out.
Yeah, probably
you-
just because they can't see it, so they can't
Yeah,
connect
it's like
to
they
it
don't know. It's like,
necessarily.
yeah, great, good.
Well, what made you again want to do films again? So.
Actually, COVID. I stayed home for 2 years, and I didn't spend any money, so I actually was able to catch up with enough bills to where it's like, hey, and also I was at another festival in Sholo.
Okay.
And the festival director, I had won Best of Festival 2 years in a row, and I said, well, I guess I better start writing next year's.
Right.
She said, no, you need to make a film now.
Yeah.
And really, as silly as that sounds, it just takes something like that. Somebody just saying, hey, you need to do this. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I do need to do that.
Yeah.
So,
No. Well, I'm
that's what I did.
excited.
So, and the thing is, you got to have, really, really good people to pull off a good film.
Yeah.
So,
No. Well, and it's exciting. So I'm very excited to see what you put on screen tonight and tomorrow night.
We had from, Justin Moscow was our DP, our editor, our sound guy. I mean, he just does amazing work.
No, that's great.
So he did both of the films you're
Okay.
going to see.
All right.
I
Well,
did
is there
that part of it.
anything about the films that you can share without giving them away too much?
Oh, well, let's see. This is going to cover both films? This
Okay,
interview?
yeah.
Is it gonna,
You can come back tomorrow night.
come
That's
back
fine.
tomorrow night.
Hey, we won't kick you out.
Okay. Beverly Ever After is the one that they're showing tonight. We did
Right.
this last spring.
Okay.
And, it just, came about from just sitting with, 2 divorced middle-aged guys and asking questions. And one of them was like, hey, if you could go back in time and warn yourself not to get married, would you do it? And second, would you listen to yourself?
Oh, wow.
And by the time I drove home, I had the whole story.
Oh, wow.
So that's the film that's showing tonight. It's about time travel and would you listen to yourself?
I love time travel,
Or
so that's
anybody
even
else.
better.
Yeah, so that's the one tonight.
Oh,
So-
that's great.
And, Justin did an awesome job with the sound, the special effects, and, the visuals. And
So what's your favorite thing about the film for tonight?
my favorite, favorite thing was actually just doing it and then seeing it and see it turn out.
Yeah, that's
'Cause,
great.
when you're around friends who are part of something and they're doing their best and you're just sitting back, you're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. They're doing such a great job. And then you see it and it's like, oh wow, it's even better. So that to me was being able to have people come together and do something that you're really proud of and really happy with. And it's doing really well.
Yeah, no, that's great. So, well, obviously I haven't seen you for a while, so I'm going to be getting caught up with the filmmakers on things that are happening. But so from here, what are other items that you're working on next from here?
Well, we did another film in September that we're finishing up.
Okay.
And then there's at least 2 that we're going to do next year.
Okay.
Not for the year, but there's just a couple of there's a lot of things we're doing.
Oh, that's
it's just
exciting.
whether we can do it.
Yeah.
Well, locations and what's this going to cost and how are we going to get this and just that. It's a whole different thing. Other than writing.
And I've known you for many, many years. And you've been in the industry for a while, and you just keep going. And I love that about you, is that I know as a writer, you've got a lot of good product that's out there, obviously. But now to see you turning them into films and just forging ahead with that. I'm really excited to see all that as well. So
yeah, well, it's really the best part. I wish I had done this sooner, but
well, and like you said, sometimes it just takes somebody encouraging, right, or saying, hey, just go do this. And maybe that's something that, by you being part of film festivals, right, you get to talk to people that give you feedback. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why you should go to film festivals, right?
Yeah. The first, the first time I saw one of these films was Hanging Buddy in the Chinese theaters over in Hollywood.
Nice.
And it was just like, wow.
Yeah.
There's nothing crazier than that.
Yeah, right?
So,
no, that's so exciting.
That was in September. So actually we've only started seeing these on the screens just in the last few months.
Oh, no, that's super exciting. So like I said, I hope you've got bitten by that bug. You just keep doing more films, because that's really, once you get started, it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
Especially once you got good momentum. And like you said, if you've got a good team working with you, that's fabulous.
Outstanding team, and, just we want to broaden and, spread out more as far as the talent pool of people. I want to try and really, that's the thing I've always loved about the local scene here is that there were so many talented people that would do things and would do really good things, and I felt so bad for them because the script was not good, or something kept the film from really working, and I felt so bad for them. So I really want to try to bridge that gap as far as making something that's worthy of their talent.
No, that's, again, you're so supportive of the industry, so I'm excited to see you here tonight. Yeah. And then, obviously, we will interview you now tomorrow night again.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And you can talk about the other film even in more detail, but I'm looking forward to seeing you all weekend. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right.
It's great to see you.